A move right now to NBC News contributor and former U.S. attorney and senior FBI official Chuck Rosenberg. Chuck, we saw the memorandum explaining, why the government wanted certain things redacted. But if you're the government right now, are you wincing in a little bit of pain that any of this has been made public?
Yeah, you're wincing a little bit, but I think they struck the right balance. I think Danny did a really nice job of explaining why so much of the affidavit is redacted. What the government did, and they were very clear about this, is try to protect sort of 5 categories of information. Witnesses, because we don't want anyone retaliating against witnesses. Law enforcement, because we've seen lots of threats against law enforcement recently, including an attack on an FBI office in Ohio. There's also a statutory basis to redact certain information. Grand jury information has to remain secret. That makes sense. You don't want to give anybody a roadmap to your investigation, Lester. The techniques that you used, the interviews that you conducted, because with a roadmap, ill-intentioned people can obstruct the investigation. And then finally, there are privacy interests bound up in individuals who may have come forward with information, but who didn't do anything wrong. There may be some suggestion, right, that folks who are not charged but could have been charged or who are at risk would have their reputations sullied if this entire affidavit were unsealed at this point. So you want to protect their privacy interests. You want to adhere to the law involving grand jury secrecy. You don't want to give a roadmap to anybody who might intend to obstruct the investigation. And then you want to protect law enforcement officers and witnesses. This makes sense. The stuff we got was the procedural history. The stuff we didn't get is the substance, the basis for the probable cause determination. This is what we expected. This is what we predicted. It may be a little bit disappointing to some people that they can't read the whole thing, but as a matter of law and of policy, what the government did here makes perfect sense to me.
But to be under this spotlight, will it force the government's hand to move perhaps more quickly than they would otherwise have moved?
Yeah, that's a great question, Lester. So I think that's why the redactions are so extensive. I think the answer is no. This gives the government the breathing room, the space to continue their investigation. I looked quickly at the affidavit. The entire second half, for the most part, is redacted. I don't know how folks could really divine who the witnesses are or what the techniques were, and that was the goal of the government here. So they have time, they have space, their witnesses and their investigation, I trust, are adequately protected, and this allows it to go forward in a thoughtful and sensible way.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.